Le film de Pavol Pekarčík, intitulé Photophobia, se déroule pendant les premiers mois de la guerre en Ukraine, dans la ville de Kharkiv, deuxième plus grande agglomération du pays. Le décor principal est une station de métro. Les habitants sont plus de 2000 à s'y être installés. Comme c'est une ville proche de la frontière ennemie, les missiles envoyés depuis la Russie mettent beaucoup moins de temps à l'atteindre que ceux envoyés sur la capitale, Kiev. Quand à Kharkiv retentissent les sirènes, les premiers obus ont souvent déjà atteint leur objectif. C'est donc conscient de ce danger et de tout instant que bon nombre d'habitants décident donc, dans les premiers mois du conflit, d'élire domicile sous terre. Le film montre des citoyens résignés mais disciplinés, à l'hygiène impeccable. Aucune véritable tension n'est palpable entre eux. Niki, 12 ans, et Vika, 11 ans, sont les très jeunes protagonistes. Ils nous montrent que l'enfance continue de découvrir, d'inventer, de rêver, même quand la logique incompréhensible des adultes les contraint à cette étrange existence souterraine, privée de la lumière extérieure, puisque la lumière naturelle du dessus est devenue synonyme de tous les dangers et de toutes les craintes. Bonjour Pavol Pekarčík, on est ravi d'avoir cet entretien avec vous. Est-ce que vous pouvez nous expliquer un petit peu comment vous êtes arrivé à l'idée de faire ce film dans le métro?
We have many good friends in Ukraine, and when from years before, and when escalation starting, we have friend in who direct orphanage house, and we just call her and what the things the kids need, and we packed whole car with the humanitarian aid, and we also have one box of the garbage. We call it box of the garbage, and that was there many kind of camera, Super 8, GoPro, 3 big ones, and many lenses, and that was our toolbox because we don't know what we do there. And in Lviv, we just pack off the humanitarian, and after that we slowly go to Kiev, and from Kiev to Kharkiv. And Kharkiv at that time was mostly encircled with the Russian. Only one way was in and out, and that was way from Poltava. And in Kharkiv we tried to find some sujet, and in one morning we just jump in to metro station Geroyev Truda. That was closest metro to front line, and this metro was full of the people. From the first weeks of the war, that was in one metro station 2,400 people. That's mean when you are 4-member family, father staying and kids can sleep, and when kids wake up, father can sit, and that was that. And 3 weeks we live with them and speak with them, and I personally know maybe 300 from this mass of the people, and I know what they like to eat, what they like to drink, and how problems they have, and where they live, and so on. And after 3 weeks we just thinking with who we have a closest connection, and the closest connection we have with the Nikita family, and they live in a metro wagon, and I live there with them, and we're looking for movies on the cell phone, and that was very nice romantic time. And that was start. We have a main hero, Nikita, and we just look somebody to him, and that was big group of the kids there, because that was whole families in metro station, and we just pick up the Vicky. Vicky was the nicest girl on the metro, and things started to happen.
Pourquoi avez-vous choisi de vous focaliser sur plus sur les enfants.
Look, it's a 1,500 people, 1,500 destinies, and you can choose everyone, which one you want. You have interesting movie about. You can make an interesting movie about that. But kids are very they was thankful because they was a little bit bored there. You can imagine you are 3 months, on underground, and you know all the corners there, and you're just looking for some disruption, and this disruption was us. That's mean when filmmakers going in and start shooting, the kids was, yeah, okay, we go, and so on, and through the kids we can go to closer, a little bit closer to families, and it's nice. And maybe kids. It's another thing is most of people have a kids, and when you shooting, many people in Slovakia doesn't believe when Russian is aggressor. Half of the people believe when Ukraine is aggressor. That is very good because Russian embassy in Slovakia making very good work, but I think when they see the movie and when they see in which condition the people live, and they have kids also, they can personify with the main heroes, with the families who lives there, and maybe they change the point of view. I don't know. That will be nice, but.
La figure du vieux guitariste romantique est une figure qui donne beaucoup d'émotions dans le film. C'est quelqu'un qui amène de la joie, qui amène de l'ambiance, que les gens apprécient plus ou moins, mais je crois que les enfants sont très contents de la voir, car il enseigne quelque chose. Est-ce que vous pouvez nous dire quelque chose à son sujet?
His name is Vitaly Pavlovich. He's an 86-year-old guy, and whole metro station hates him because he has the same problem like a kid. When in metro, 24/7 have a same amount of light. That's mean your biorhythm not going like this, like night, but dark and light, dark and light, but going only on the light. That's mean kids at 3 o'clock in the morning playing the games, and at 12 on the midday they sleeping. Yeah, and Vitaly Pavlovich too. That's mean at 3 on the morning he started playing on the guitar, and metro hates him for that. But he has so much of energy, and he's we call him flirt master. And who else can teach Nikita about the love if not him? But I hear nice interesting opinion, and when Vitaly Pavlovich is personification of all things what Ukraine needs to be stripped off, because he playing romantic Russian songs and everyone feeling good on that, but Ukraine is Ukraine. Ukraine has their own language, and they have their own songs and so on, and that was opinion from Ukrainians too about him.
Le film, au début, nous montre Kharkiv au début de la guerre. Les gens se sont réfugiés donc dans le métro parce que le début de la guerre était imprévisible. Après 3 ans, est-ce que la situation est toujours semblable dans la ville?
In first months, that was like that. Yeah, for full metro. It's not only one station. Kharkiv has 35 stations of metro on underground metro, and Kharkiv mayor wanna wanna start transport people, because when you are in underground and in metro is a pretty safe kind of transport, because people are all time on underground, and on the Kharkov still now the falling in everyday base some kind of rocket or some kind of Russian munition. That that's mean in first month they try to push the metro going. The government try to push, yeah, we need a metro, but people are so scared they don't wanna leave the metro station. They use it like bunker, and after maybe 3 or 4 months they try to push people out and make them new bunkers, and the metro now working only like this when it's air alert. You can run in and found cover, and but you cannot sleep there now. That's mean now it's looking in Kharkiv metro like in normal metro in Paris or in London. Now it's a working thing of transportation.
Vous avez dit quelque chose de très intéressant à l'issue de votre film, c'est que Kharkiv est une ville frontière, et donc que les missiles arrivent beaucoup plus rapidement sur Kharkiv que sur la capitale, qui se trouve plus à l'intérieur du pays.
Yeah, it's absolutely, when we spoke about the normality of lives in Ukraine, it's depend about which city or which region we spoking. When we spoke in normality in Kharkiv, they make a jokes about that, and because you have some application who send you alert. Yeah, this is air alert. After that, you have a siren, and okay, it's a air alert. And after that, you hear the explosion somewhere. And in Kharkov is in opposite way. In Kharkov, first you hear the explosion, after that siren, and after that, and so on.
Pouvez-vous nous donner quelques mots pour terminer à votre sujet? Vous n'êtes pas ukrainien, vous n'êtes pas russe, mais vous êtes slovaque, si j'ai bien compris.
Yeah, I'm Slovakian guy, and I working on a documentary branch few years.
Merci Pavol Pekarčík de nous avoir accordé cet entretien pendant votre court séjour à Genève.
Не знаю больше сна я, любовь свою храню. Тебя, моя родная, ни с кем я не сравню. Не знаю больше сна я, любовь свою храню.